Just had a good session here at Lake Ballinger in Mountain Lake Terrace, and I had my 6.2 Mojo, my 88 liter starboard wingboard at 5 feet 8 inches, and my Axis foils with my 1099 ART foil, short fuselage, and 400 progressive rear wing. It's kind of cool to be, I'm usually at Denny, which has more waves when it's this windy, and it's so flat. It was kind of cool to have the sensation just to pop up to flight without any pumping, and I did a lot of those. It really just, this hand wing has plenty of power, and it got me up and going really easily. It was a little less wind, got some pumping, but when there wasn't quite enough wind, a really gusty day today, it didn't quite have enough to go. So I believe a slightly larger board will give me just a little bit more buoyancy, a little bit more surface area to kind of pop up when it's a little less wind. I was over on the opposing side right there earlier, and there's a little less wind, and I had no wind for a bit of time. And yeah, just there's not a float for the board for that. I'm about foot deep in the water, so completely underwater, and at that point it's more difficult for me to stay up. I was attempting to go around the island upwind to see how it works, because there's City League, and I like to try to wingfoil for City League this year. We race at Newcastle in May and June, so it'd be kind of fun. It's like, no way, I couldn't do it. There's so many holes and falling all over the place, so I just came back around and had some fun here. But I think a little larger board would be a minimum. I was thinking 95 maybe, but now I'm thinking 99 liters would be my minimum for a fun light wind board, or just super light wind for reaching, just to have fun out there. And it'd be more fun, because this is okay, it's kind of good, it's not really nerve-wracking, and if I fall, no big deal, but a little extra buoyancy will provide more comfort to just have fun on these days. And with Lake Ballinger being about 9 minutes away from my home, it's super fun to get to the water. And right here there's a little thing, but right around there you kind of walk around, and there's a way to get to water access right there. But yeah, the car is super close and close to rig, and it's just a fun location. I'm gonna come here more so I get more sessions, and with the gustiness I can get a really good workout in a short time, and still plenty of fun zigzagging. And this will be a great place to motivate me to learn to fly jibe, because you can kind of see over here there's a shadow right there, so there's a very short, I'll come back out, there's a very short distance, a pocket, and today's a southwest wind, but about up to here to around here is about all it goes, and then it gets really gusty over here. So it's a short distance, but if I work on my flying jibes and flying tacks, and because this 1099 is so good at staying flying, I think I can fly for a lot longer, where today it's, every reach I have to kind of come off flight. So I might want to come here more and just kind of work on my flying jibes, flying tacks. The flat is really helpful because there's less confusion. It feels like it'll be easier to kind of just go for it and practice the flying jibes, flying tacks. The gustiness will make it difficult, but it should be all right. So yeah, let me know what you think. Do you think a bigger board is good? I'm thinking 7 liters more to go up to 95 liters won't be enough for me. It'll float a little bit better, but I really want something comfortable on the upwind, downwind, and really, really light wind. So yeah, let me know your thoughts if you have any advice. But yeah, if you like this video, like, subscribe, and share. And thanks. Cool. Bye.